What really catches a buyer's eye when they're looking for a new home? Well, you may be surprised to know that it's not necessarily the fancy decorated ones that people end up buying. Cathy Jane Sapioti is the owner of Cathy Jane's Home Settings. She actually uses her 16 years of real estate expertise combined with staging techniques to get properties sold. Welcome back, Cathy Jane.
Thank you very much, Jocelyn.
All right, the last time you were here, you showed us what you did. Today, you're actually going to give us the tips. I see a lot of houses out there up for sale.
Yes, you will.
And so what are buyers looking for when they want to buy a home?
They're looking for something clean, well organized, plenty of room for them to put their own stuff. More importantly, they need to be able to see everything that they're spending their money on very quickly.
Now, you say that sellers really have to have a different mindset these days.
Well, a person that is selling a home has to become a seller. That's really extremely important. And if you don't, your house is going to be on the market for a very long time. People want to see what you live in, not how you live. All right.
Now, you estimate that the showings have got to be less than 20 minutes long, because that's basically what buyers are looking for, or how fast they zoom through a house.
Well, when an agent is representing a client or a buyer, when they book their showings, that's how they book it. It's 20 minutes.
That's it.
Yes. So if you divide an average house up into, it's less than 2.5 minutes per room.
So you really have to catch their eye quickly.
Yes.
So what do you need to do?
Yes, you need to, if there's anything that you're not going to take with you, then now's the perfect time to get rid of it.
Really?
Out the door. Donate it, sell it, whatever. I recommend that you reduce your clutter by 65%. And by clutter, I mean wall art, personal photographs, outdated furniture, furniture that you're not using, anything that you can do to increase the visual square footage. That's really important.
Also, you say to replace outdated hardware?
Yes.
And you've actually brought us some samples here.
Yes. As you can see on the top is a gold-toned piece.
Yes.
Gold is out, silver is in. So if you have doorknobs, kitchen hardware on your cabinets, if you replace it, for an example, in a bathroom, one of those silver knobs on the bottom, you can purchase at one of your box stores, comes in a box of 10 for $10. You could put that into a bathroom and add $10,000 worth of value just by spending $10.
Oh my goodness. So what about if you have brass? Is that still, you still need to replace that?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It's got to be silver toned.
Or you say the outdated furniture should be removed or replaced, which you have already said, but so is it worth it to maybe rent some furniture pieces?
Go online. There's some fabulous, yes. It's a little bit more expensive. If you've got something that's outdated, but it can work in the space, and I can tell you that. For example, by outdated I mean if it's got a floral print or if it's plaid, that's outdated furniture. If it has rips in it or if it's dirty, buy a cover for it. Make sure that it's a neutral color, soft beige, off-white, something very simple. And if you need a pop of color, all you have to do is add a couple of toss pillows.
And you say also flat surfaces should all be empty,
yes,
cleared.
Yes, and the reason for that is when a buyer walks into a property, you don't want them to spend time looking at your stuff. So if a surface is empty, then their eye is going to move directly over the table, over the furniture top, and look at the view or the fireplace, whatever it is that you're showcasing that you know a buyer is going to want to spend money on.
Cathy Jane, you have a special offer for Connecticut-style viewers.
Yes, I do.
And let's tell everybody right now what that is.
Well, a standard consultation is $250, and if you go to the Connecticut-style site, you can get a coupon for $50 off of that.
And that's now through June 20th?
Yes, correct.
And the next time you're on, you're actually going to answer some viewer questions.
Yes, and I'll be bringing some props also.
Excellent. And so you need to email those questions to connecticut.style@WTNH.com. Again, that's connecticut.style@WTNH.com. And really quickly, also, you brought this consultation book.
Yes.
This one you put together for
actually,
a buyer?
I put that together for a seller.
A seller.
And that particular house sits inside that, and I'd be happy to share that with anybody that would contact me. Sold in 4 days.
4 days.
Correct.
Wow.
Where the other houses on the same street have been on the market for more than 6 months.
Right, if somebody's been holding on to their house for quite a while now and they haven't had any luck, what's your best advice?
Get a consultation.
Okay.
Give me a call.
All right, so if you want more information about what Cathy does, it's Cathy Jane's Home Settings, and right there is the information, cathyjaneshomesettings.com. The phone number again is right there, and of course log on to our website and we'll have that as well for you.
Thank you,
Cathy
Jocelyn.
Jane, it's great to have you.
Same
and
here.
We will see
Thank
you
you
again.
very much.
Soon.
Yes, next month.
All right. Coming up next, Chef Leticia shares her amazing recipe for coconut cake. We'll see you right after the break.